We out front of Franklin and 12th. You know what I'm saying? Let them know who we with right now.
J2 Raw. Everybody know me as Jay. I'm the second, so everybody call me J2. Artist name Raw. Realest artist within. That's what it's abbreviated for. So that's pretty much it.
Okay. So what can we expect from you tonight, man, on your set?
Tonight I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna do a couple songs that I wrote, dealing with the struggle in the streets. You know, for the youth, trying to uplift the youth, trying to talk to the youngins and let them know, even though we grew up out here, you know, where it was hard at the same token, you can come up from it. You ain't gotta let it just run you and control you.
Facts. So what can we look to expect in the near future?
In the near future, right now, I got an EP that's gonna be coming out shortly. It's gonna have about 8 to maybe 10, 12 songs on it. Just give y'all a feel for Raw. You know, I'm deep, I'm profound, I'm a poet, so I don't technically rap. I just write reality. You know what I'm saying? People kind of get that misconstrued. So poetry is reality, stuff you've been through, stuff you went through, stuff you even encountered. Rap is more entertainment, so you can kind of pretty much say anything and make it go together. So that's pretty much the difference, but I'm working on the LP. You'll hear more from me soon. You'll start hearing my name, Raw, Realest Artist Within, etc., etc.
All right, bet, man. Well, look, I appreciate you for tapping in with us. Let them know where they can find you.
You can find me at J2 Raw on Yahoo. It's J2 Raw 2020 actually on Yahoo. So that's my artist page. And yeah, you come check me out, inbox me. I'm doing features, I'm meeting with people. I'm definitely networking, trying to get with a group of people that's just serious as I am. And just put us on the map. I mean, DC, Maryland, Virginia, that's where I'm at. I'm all in here, metropolitan area. So I'm looking for that talent and people that's serious so we can get out there and we can show them what we got. Because it's true talent here. But it seems like the talent always getting discovered in these areas like New York and all these so-called mainstream areas. But really, the gutter is just right here. The realness is right here. DC, Southeast, New York, See Pleasant, you know, it ain't only in New York. Glen Helen, Lando, Capitol Heights. We got it out here, you know what I'm saying? We got Club Love, we got everything, you know what I'm saying? It's live out here, so, you know, Chocolate City, baby.
All right, man, so we right here, you know what I'm saying, on the block. Who I got with me right now?
Black Sky, you know what I'm saying? That's BLACCSKY.
All right.
Underscore for Instagram. You know what I mean? Y'all want to follow, whatever.
All right, bet. So look, what can we expect in the near future from you?
Y'all can expect like a project coming from me in the future. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff been going on with me. You know what I mean? As it does for everybody. Life is life. You know what I'm saying? Love is love. So it's like I'm just getting back into my mix. You know what I'm saying? So y'all should be expecting a lot from me. Like this performance, y'all like a starter. You feel me? It's getting my wheels back turning again. You know what I mean? Because I ain't never lose the passion for it. So. You know what I mean? That's what y'all can expect, more product, you know what I mean? As far as my clothing, as far as my music, as far as my, you know what I'm saying, tarot and astrology, I'm about to start going ham, or, you know what I mean? Everything, so y'all can expect a lot. You know what I mean? I know that was a lot, but.
All right, so look, what is one thing you want to say about the gun violence that's taking plague in DC right now?
Man, I want to say that, man, we really need to come together as a community or whatever to try to stop the effect of gun violence. I'm actually a survivor of gun violence. Man, I recently lost a brother last year to gun violence, you know what I'm saying? I mean, to keep it a buck, man, we from where we from. You prone to be a product of your environment, you know what I'm saying, when you grow up in these type of environments, but you also have to have you gotta have your head on straight and have your wherewithal and your senses open to know what's right and wrong, to know when you shouldn't be doing that, you know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, I know it may be a little controversial, but as far as people protecting themselves, I'm all for it, you know what I'm saying? You should be able to protect yourself and your family in your house, in your house, but all the wild stuff we be doing, man, we're killing each other, man. At the end of the day, we need to stop it for real, man, because it's all the senseless violence, man, we don't need it. I hate to be the dead horse, but hey, man, it's still out here happening, you know, man.
Yeah, I had to ask about it, man.
Yeah, man.
I had to. All right, man, well, look, go ahead, let them know one more time where they can find you.
Y'all can find me on Instagram at BLACCSKY _BLACSKY. And that's me say it again because I just messed it up. Underscore BLACCSKY on Instagram. Y'all could type that same name in on SoundCloud, on what's the other junk? Oh man, I feel like I'm old. Spotify, thanks bro. Yeah, on Spotify, on SoundCloud, YouTube, all them junks, man. Just look me in on iTunes especially. Yeah, DistroKid, all that, man. Appreciate you, bro. But yeah, man, that's where y'all can find me.
To my
Yes, sir. First of all, let's give the convening of this wonderful event, Brother Everett, take a round of applause. I think but I want to take a moment and take this opportunity to kind of talk about why we're really here. Yes, sir. The message in the music is totally geared toward redirecting our youth and the positiveness in the message to transform lives. Now we know in my genre, we know there was a lot of music like What's Going On. That was a message. The Parliament Connection, there was a message. So we have to now change the narrative that how people see us, but it's only going to come through music. So, you know, I'm thinking about the drums because back in the day I used to play for a band. They played with Trouble Funk and all them Great Essence and all that. So I don't want to do a little something. I see these horns up here. But anyway, I want to thank y'all. But I'm going to offer a prayer. As a Muslim, follower of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan and the Nation of Islam, but I don't want you to get caught up if you happen to be a Christian. Because I love Jesus too. Yes, sir. And because I love him, I'm going to say what he said when they said to him, Master, teach us how to pray. He said, pray in these wise. Translated means these words. So if you can close your eyes and just thank God, I'll say what God leads me to say and pray that we all get home safe. Yes, sir. Amen. In the name of the Lord, the beneficent commercial, I bear witness that there is no God but Allah, and I bear witness that Muhammad is his messenger. And for all of those worthy servants in the name of Jesus, Moses, Muhammad, and Abraham, the sons of the monotheistic religion on earth, God, we ask for your guidance, your mercy, your protection, and your words. For you know that we, like our ancestors used to say, it is me standing in need of prayer. God, we ask for your guidance, we ask for your mercy, protection, that we may be better conduits and better examples as we leave here, that we are seen as those that can help those who can't help themselves. It's in the name of the matchless person who appeared in the person of Master Father Muhammad. But to the God that you understand, he has brought you from a mighty long way. It is in the name I ask for your mercy and your guidance. I
I'm trying to get a little bit more. Can I get some of that? What's going on? Can I hit that a little bit for me? Just a little bit. You know, just for my background music. We can bring our director up here of the Message in the Music program for a brief discussion, but I didn't want things to get too talky before we bring him up here. That's all right? Is that all right? Mr. Tommy Lee, aka Too Slick. They had a basket up here for me because we are a non-profit organization. So we need your support. You can go to www.messagesinthemusic.net and donate to Message in the Music. You can go to the artist page and donate to the artists that are performing. I'm gonna get that bucket up here, so there's gonna be a bucket for the artist and a bucket for the host. They had it up here 2 weeks ago, but it's not here right now. So I'm gonna make sure next time I come back up here, the bucket is up here. So in the meantime, in the between time, before we move it forward, we're gonna bring the director of the Message in the Music program. I think he is so Mr. Edward Tate.
Assalamu alaikum. Baragani, Dimitante, all those good African greetings. My name is Brother Edward, and I am the founder and executive director for the Message in the Music platform. And the Message in the Music platform was raised up to use music and performing arts to raise awareness around social issues. There's so much I wanted to say, but time is far spent, and I don't really want too much verbalization going across this mic at this time. We need some rap and some song, you know, some entertainment going on. But I do want to express my deepest and sincere appreciation for y'all presence today, and really hope that y'all enjoy yourself based on the talent that we got lined up. We have some outstanding talent lined up. We have Brother Jay, also known as Raw. He's going to be the first on the mic to blaze the mic and get y'all. And then we have the one and only Sincere.
Yeah!
Basically close out the Unplugged performance act for the night. Then we're going to turn it over to Brother Tom and the house band, keep this groove going.
Hey, look, one more quick thing, y'all. Look, I'm big on my ancestors, right? And I ain't bring my libation bowl with the sand from Africa and the different little things like that. But what I did bring was my plant that I had at the last show, and anybody that could see it, they could see that it grew. This is from the last time we had it. So all we doing right now, we just inviting our ancestors into the atmosphere with us, help us perform and move in the way that they will have us move. I'ma start off. I want you to call any of your ancestors that may not be with us right now, or anybody who inspires you, like some of these great people on this wall. So real quick, I'm gonna start off with my Columbus Price, J-Bo. Y'all can just start calling our names: Wimbers, Atia Wimbers, Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X. Call out some of y'all people: J-Bo, Ashe, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's real. Oh, yeah, let's go. Tupac Shakur, let's get it in. J-Bo. Man, may all the ancestors be proud of what we do. Yes, sir. Keep going. We call them all out. Yeah. All our ancestors. May they be proud of what we do. May they assist us in what we do. And without any further ado, what we gonna do to get this thing going is call my man Raw to the stage. Let's go, baby.
Let's do it.
Shaka Zulu.
Hello, how y'all doing out there?
Great, let's go.
All right, we're gonna keep this thing moving on.
Let's get right to it.
This song is dedicated to all the black males and all the black people in the world that have been dealing with all of this controversial stuff that's going on with this racism and the police and all that. So this is pretty much dedicated to all the people that have lost their lives dealing with just this It's a system of things. Just keep it real simplistic. Yeah. Just being us, you know, just being us. So it's hard living this black life, you know, out here. It ain't easy. So here we go. It seems like life is falling apart before my eyes. Will we survive? Living this black life, they don't want us alive, but we must strive. They don't want us alive, but we must strive. They don't want us alive. It seems like life is falling apart before my eyes. Will we survive? Living this black life, they don't want us alive, but we must strive. They don't want us alive, but we must strive. They don't want us alive. Tell me, it seems like life is falling apart before my eyes. Will we survive? Living this black life, they don't want us alive, but we must strive. They don't want us alive, but we must strive. They don't want us alive. Tell me, is it my fault that you don't like the tone of her skin? And it's like one black to feel the difference of God still with understanding biblically that every human is born and sinning. Black people getting dismantled, politics, racism, scandals, a lot of blown out candles, a lot of bad news. Man, please turn the channel. The coronavirus aside, there's police somewhere scratching this ball, playing the banjo, but that's his privilege, and this is how white laws is handled. If you get time and dismantle physically, social, mentally, morally, look at the crooked cops killing black people, no empathy. Where's the sympathy? Handcuffs and black. He said he can't breathe. Nigga, you was on this neck. What was up to me? Tied his racing bastard through an oak tree. 400 over body, unleash the Africanized beast. Put that cop on the plank like a pirate and take him out to sea. People is contagious. We all in office is guilty. If this was religious blasphemy, damn, it's just straight up blasphemy. He should be straight and naked and let go people his anatomy. Time to police brutality. Talking about protect and serve when y'all are motherfuckers. They like me falling apart before my eyes. Will we survive? Living this black life, they don't want us alive, but we must strive. They don't want us alive, but we must strive. They don't want us alive. It seems like life is falling apart before my eyes. Will we survive? Living this black life, they don't want us alive, but we must strive. They don't want us alive, but we must strive. They don't want us alive. It seems like life is falling apart before my eyes. Will we survive? Living this black life, they don't want us alive, but we must strive. They don't want us alive, but we must strive. They don't want us alive. They don't want us alive, we gotta strive. This is nothing new. It's happening for years, decades, centuries. Oppression, being put last. We are the biggest threat to this world, this nation. To live anyway. So, at the end of the day, we gotta keep rising. We bigger, we better, we smarter, we richer than ever now. And we're just gonna get more stronger and powerful as we go. Yes, sir! Alright. Here we go. So each one of us is a mastermind in our own rights. We just gotta tune into it. I'm a mastermind. Time to incline, establish my table. Looking people like cable. I ain't cable, I'm able to cause chaotic rituals. Turn it mental defensive. If you can hear me verbally, then you can see that I'm biblical. My lost mind, searching and seeking. I'm folk on puddles and puzzles. I predict the government falling just like I was the chosen. These situations we face, leave it hard to be patient. I'm patiently bluntly debating. People win when we wait and see the big picture clear. When we look in the mirror, cause we part of the problem, but yet we part of the solve. My life is evolving. Intangible writings, my calling. Precision with vision, my calling. I'm always putting my all in my mastermind. Time to establish my table. Looking people like cable. I ain't cable, I'm able to cause chaos rituals. Turn the mental to physical. If you can hear me verbally, you can see that I'm biblical. I'm a mastermind. Time to establish my table. Looking people like cable. I ain't cable, I'm able to cause chaos rituals. Turn the mental to physical. If you can hear me verbally, you can see that I'm biblical. I'm at the battlefield, crossing, I know that it's costing. See the system of things, with the system of a brain. Like human and gold and blame, but it costs more than things. I've been measuring forward and things, but it follow things and came. I've been and you've been, round twisted a circle, turn around numbers purple, moving on verbals and spiritual. Thinking for simple signs. the visual aspect of everything. Because some stuff is just hidden in plain sight. Some stuff is you can see immediately. Some stuff you can't see. So at the end of the day, the media controls a lot of it. The richest companies in the world control the media. So they control the narrative on what you see and how you feel about people. You know, they make you a rapist. One day you can be rich. One day you be rich. Next day you be poor. One day you be the president. Next day you be a rapist. So they decide that. So this one is called, you know, this is basically explaining how the media is ranked. Okay? So here we go. The media, the beast. I turned on the news with this one turning into another dead black dude, family trying to sue. Is they trying to paint a vivid future picture here? Is they trying to say we the dangerous for living here? Negative media need to disappear. The media only got one goal, they got no soul, just show fit, yeah. I turned on the news with this one turning into another dead black dude, family trying to sue. Is they trying to paint a vivid future picture here? Is they trying to say we the dangerous for living here? Negative media need to disappear. The media only got one goal, they got no soul, just show fit. Well, first of all, it ain't all people that don't want to see black people as equal. Life's an open book, and this is an evil sequel. These trials and tribulations we've been facing. Yeah, Black Lives Matter, picture the pattern of racism and pure hatred. And this is nothing new, cause we still got elderly, old racists and powerless from the old school. And I thought this stuff wasn't created to serve black, it was created to police black and keep us on our back. So one of the stuff learn how to protect the youth. When the media is astonishing and mind-boggling the truth. Nobody will ever know the truth, they keep it bottled in. I'm looking at the sky, wondering God won't make it in. Like all the knowledge under the Pope and the Vatican. Born black in this society, but I'm still win. Yeah, born black in this society, but I'm turning the news with this one turning into another dead black dude, family trying to sue. Is they trying to paint a vivid future picture here? Is they trying to say we the dangerous for living here? Negative media need to disappear. The media only got one goal, they got no soul, just show fit. Yeah. I turned on the news with this one turning into another dead black dude, family trying to sue. Is they trying to paint a vivid future picture here? Is they trying to say we the dangerous for living here? Negative media need to disappear. The media only got one goal, they got no soul, just show fit. Yeah. Fit. So tell me the real reason why you just want to see a brother bleed. I go to work like everybody else, off in the evening, try to keep my head in the books, making money, dodging crooks. But I'm not making money, so I'm getting filthy looks. Doesn't matter what I achieved in life or what it took for me to succeed in life. With scissors like a knife, cutting through mental stages. Ages, jealousy was the basis. Illegal, we was patience, now we out of patience. Yeah. Now we out of patience. Illegal, we was patience, now we out of patience. Now we out of patience. I turn on the news. What this one turn into? Waking up all my brothers down from hate and pain. What is going on? To the powers that be. Cause the powers that be and the system going crazy. So the media controls everything. What you see, what you buy, what you eat, what's healthy, what's not. And that's how we go. Thank y'all.
My man, give it up for Bud, y'all. Yeah, hey, don't go nowhere, bro.
All right.
Right there. Hey, y'all keep that going on the low. Keep that going on the low, y'all. On the corner, bro. So big bro, no, we listen. How long you been doing this, bro?
Since I was about 8 years old.
8 years old. So who inspires you, bro? Take it down, son,
I
man.
would say I was inspired by just being able to talk in different mannerisms to get people to hear, versus just talking regular words, just speaking in parables and sentences, and punchlines to get your point across. But everybody, actually, every rapper before me that I've heard kind of actually had a play with me wanting to be able to express myself in that way.
Yes, sir. So black on black crime is the theme for this series of Unplugged. What would you say to the issue on black crime?
I would say that to the kids out there, I mean, they're really trying to just portray the music in a sense to where I feel like you gotta do drugs in order to be cool. You gotta have side wives, and, you know, and do all these crazy things. But really, music is more heartfelt than that. A lot of this new rap is just surface stuff. It's about rims and money, and most people don't got money. And most people don't got rims. So at the end of the day, music was something that you could go home and relate to.
Yes, sir.
So can you relate to 20 wives and girlfriends and boyfriends? Women want to get into it. So at the end of the day, the kids just need to know that they just need to be real within themselves, and they need to focus. And just because you're here and this is where you grew up and where you came from, the sky's the limit. You know what I'm saying? Obama was president, and we're gonna have another black person who's gonna be president, and it's just gonna keep going on and on as we grow.
That's right. So you can do better. If you knew better, you can do better. Look, how can the people get in touch with you, bro?
You can get in contact with me on Instagram at J1 letter 2 1 number RAW 2020. That's
Yes, sir.
page. So we doing features. We trying to uplift the community. Everything about money is more about the message. So that's how you can reach me.
Yes, indeed. All right, okay, that's what's up. We gonna
I got something fresh for y'all. I don't want to hurt nobody. smart, people are jealous, envious, and everything else. So as much as you show love, you gotta be aware. Alright, here we go. This one is for every black man in the world that grew up in the hood. With all these type of challenges. This is the end result. This nigga here, born with a high crime rate, isolated, segregated for no escape. This nigga here grew up with all conditions, but never stopping my mission or my mission. This nigga here, now I'm following a leader, guaranteed to have a heater. This nigga here, in the street, see me people will rock the bell with a sleep. Somehow I feel it's by design. Nerves, I can feel it in my spine. Poverty and currency is the roots of all the time. My mind seems to wonder how we blind, like Stevie Wonder with trap. I feel we have to go to the streets. What a wonder, cost money, sex, and drugs make the world go round. Streets an ocean full of niggas, open out and drown. I used to slang down by the creek, I'm profound and deep. I let the 40 count in Sandman rock a nigga see. Niggas my age playing games, I was in the game. That's what bitches and your riches, nigga fuck some change. When they scale us to super mistakes, niggas behind prison gates, triple homicide, still they fake. And all of the hand business for me, as I push out for money and greed. Doing anything to succeed, all of my own selfish needs. The hunger group wrote the book online, and not scared of death or dying. To gravity, I'm defying. And I'm a teacher like a preacher. My first volume, both like diamonds, a rope chain and clowns. And I'm wrong, a land over soldier, from DC to see pleasant, tickling on to the land where it's over. Born, where there's a high crime rate, isolated, segregated, with no escape. This nigga here grew up with war conditions, but never stopping my mission or my mission. This nigga here, now I'm following a leader, guaranteed to have a leader. This nigga here, in the street, CBD, but we'll rock him out with a sleep. This nigga here, born where there's a high crime rate, isolated, segregated, but no escape. This nigga here grew up with war conditions, but never stopping my mission or my mission. This nigga here, now I'm following a leader, guaranteed to have a leader. This nigga here, in the street, CBD, but we'll rock him out with a sleep. This nigga here, yeah. All right, y'all. Little thing from this phone. It don't matter. Here we go. So everybody grew up in the hood. Everybody, nobody grew up with millions and lots of money. It doesn't take that to be a good person. So at the end of the day, you need to focus on where we came from. Always stay true to yourself. Keep your vision clear. Let nobody tell you what you can do and hold you back. Ever. Just believe in yourself. Because you don't believe in yourself, ain't nobody else will believe in you. You don't trust that you can do it, ain't nobody else will trust you to do it. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's for the youth, and it's for the kids, and we're going to keep reaching to the kids and get them out on the gun violence and all the stuff they think is making them cool. You know, killing each other and wiping ourselves off. Here we go. From slavery to packed prisons, while we always dealing with hardship and pressure for years, cause they fear us we so talented. Cause they fear us we so talented. So they fear, first of all, it's a pity. Many black lives lost, throughout I see that seeks a very intelligence. So the law wanna come and give me a story history of black names for the rapists and hate. While the same corrupt politicians running the state. Don't get me wrong, cause making videos is good, but ain't nobody that successful came back behind the hood. From the broke to the ridge, true niggas sin, burn down the things, all play in the bench. They got all the fucking common, but no common sense. But I'm convinced we strong unless you utilize the hunger. We born lions in the jungle, was never given no handout. Cause of my peers, so drugs took the bad route. Intuition, to stack money, my whole vision. Quick decision, not to be poor, cause I ain't privileged. Couple millions, I'm sure count will be some cold cases for possession. I'm hungry, and the girls like return these hands, wait, burning the little black girl from the ghetto, chasing the curse. With their streets in the streets.
It's hard to find the sky that was out with no clouds in the house. Did you think for a second that you was famous? I showed them my life, but then you was just a little famous. Little playing name until they couldn't bring us. They ain't feel the time, cause they couldn't stand it. I grew up in the class, a little nigga genius. Staying the same, preparing all the demons. We gotta get when you was something free. Don't come to the darkness, walk in the call. A better demon, found the back with quicker than evil, that hate the reach. Niggas that make a play in your face, serving the TV words for free. But somehow I always mislead you, especially when it's all involved. I hope it reaches. Next year, walking, talking, and getting closer. The people so close that you recognize all the people. Let the next tell that nigga how that breath smells. More different after motherfuckers set sail. Black boombox niggas set sails. Fresh bell with pale didn't get sales. Not up the aqua ride, he potty, bless us. Mom gets caught up, but not fuck the
While we always feel about hardship, we hurt you for years. And they fears if we so talented. But they fears if we so talented. So they fears. They read the back prison. While we always feel about hardship, we hurt you for years. And they fears if we so talented. But they fears if we so talented. They fears. Slavery to back prison. While we always feel about hardship, we hurt you for years. And they fears if we so talented. But they fears if we so talented. So they feel, but they feel, but we talented, we feel, we talented, they feel us, cause we talented.
Feel what they know, they feel what they understand, man. Feel what it's now probably man.
Understand, they feel us, understand this. Alright, here we go. Been on this planet a long time. Watching blindly the blind, I think fast, but it's easy. Sucking tickets and vines as I climb. I'm divine, gravity I'm defined. 90% of these rappers is lying. This nigga roll, raise the bar on verbal capacity, so I flaunt it. Hard about with wisdom and evil like a gauntlet. And nigga, don't act like I'm the one that wanted to be chosen. Most of you rap battles is loaded. My genetics are open. Fight frost rolling. I'm your greatest planet, I'm potent. If battles is gonna be best, the weapon with emotion. And I ain't scared of no you man, it's on my screen door open. Arsenal, bullets and holes from a dark black hole. Enemies be wormholes, don't let the aliens probe. My mind break most codes, I shine bright like strobe. I leave you sub-zero pros. And that's the life I chose, to be the best. I play it close to the chest. Nothing less than stress, so problems I solve. I'm spinning on the axis, revolve and evolve. Any problem I can't handle, 357 revolver. Been on this planet a long time. Watching blind to blind. I think fast, think middle speed. Ducking tickets and fine. As I climb, I'm divine. Gravity, I'm divine. 90% of these rappers is lying.
It's me, well, black line with it and detail. Shine too bright and miss me hell. I made this man jobs, positions and retail. Sales, about the life, they know the voice free swell. I got the assists all clear before I throw the lane. A crash course in the midst of a slower game. The gas walk, sash talk, blood and bath off. Like a yarn out, paper bag, me and catwalk. The distance from my last. Made it a long way from singing in the last month. Painting out glass, things fill up at the gas pump. The last jump was some shit that they asked for. This new jump line, this is to the black boy. And it's different when it's coming from a black boy. Urban in the paper called it black boy. I after this the wise guy. I skydive, not the shirt, die. I know flash, why nose way. Swing, why so wide rate? You should keep that rate. This is not fake. If you coming with the read that I don't need in my space. RP, walk the street, this will go a long way. I'm just telling what I know when I know ain't no way. Don't wait to get that far unless you're railroad way. The spirit on me. Beyond place that I brainstorm, moving on faith. Hey, we're moving ways that have you ruin your faith. Don't come to the foolery and ruin your day. The show must go on, it's different ruling your play. Up in the sky, whisper shooting all late. Take the riders for the way. My body is engaged. The message at the bottom of the lake. Now people find that thing on, watch the at the bank. Pain inside, see myself when I ain't going straight. All they gave was the change, going down the number pain. Invested in the wrong lanes and spreading every which way. Minding for your shot like it was every picture take. Call it while they was hiding, now you about to catch your case. Step into a play. Refuse a Q&A, don't care who are you and say that. Who you gon' do it thing? Who are you and play? Why would you move a swing? You better bet before you make. I'm not a rubber bullet to have your friends before a play.
Been on this planet a long time. Watching think fast, and do speed. Looking tickets and flying, start flying, I'm divine, gravity I'm divine. 90% of these times is flying. Been on this planet a long time, but blind is blind. Think fast, and do speed. Looking tickets and flying, start flying, I'm divine, gravity I'm divine. 90% of these times is flying. Been on this planet a long time, watching blind is blind. Think fast, and do speed. Looking tickets and flying, start flying, I'm divine, gravity I'm divine. 90% of the time is blind. Yeah, that's just how I feel. 90% of these rappers blind. They got fake money, fake cars, fake everything. Living with the mama, creating an image for our kids, and they ain't really got it. They saying the whole image, and they making the kids that it's good to have a gun or a weapon when you're living with your mom. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, they're paying them and giving them money to portray an image that's wrong for our kids. They got kids who feel like that's the everything. Hey, that's the persona, and that's what we should be. That ain't what we are. We way more than that. We gonna go ahead and take it over. We're gonna get something special for y'all. One moment. I got the host. Yeah. All right. We got something special for y'all. All right. We got something special for y'all. I'm sick of all this social media trying to run everything, so I got something for y'all. Okay? What's your social circle? Social circle. The world on the outside looking in. Social circle. Why you lying just to fit in? Man, the whole world's lying now, but I refuse to be a clown depicted in my existence, portrayed in the false picture. This is how it is now. Niggas circus and clowns, niggas is wearing gowns, niggas are straight out of bounds. What has technology come to? What black men have succumbed to? What pictures of fake cars and money decide you? I ride too. Raw shit, raw, never phony. It's my Uncle Tony. Pockets never lonely. He said, y'all members from plainclothes spies, some cadets, and working for the FBI. And I advise you be wise. These platforms got eyes. I heard this new age court shit where members get caught quick. Niggas back shit, niggas rapping quick, niggas back shit, niggas telling stories to feds like they slick Rick. I could write a novel, these new age families is hollow. I just feel the sorrow of vinyl tipping the model. So focus on yourself, just another rapper to follow. Everybody wear that phone, still got no backbone. You pushing celebrities, trying to mimic and clone. Don't take give yourself off you.
Hello world, it's me again. Hola, arigato, when I feel zen. I'm pretty sure that means we'll meet again. I know a lot of y'all don't want to see me when but you lying out before you see it there. You gon' see these bars before you see this man. Puerto Rico, man, this shit is equal. Feature BBC, I was a big dance. Waiting to the rise in 3 minutes. Even moving like 3 a.m. We're speeding and we see again. When I produce strippers, y'all produce a wine. Only you just need a deeper glance. That shit expensive. Take time, got the big Benson. Time to write like a big Benson. Time is looking like a big Benson. Lights, camera, action, and then some.